Next month is the annual MLK Dream Weekend. This is the 7th anniversary of the Greenville event honoring the legacy of Martin Luther King Jr. Nika White joins us in the studio with more. Nika, thanks for being here.
Thanks for having me.
Again this year. Tell me about the weekend. What are the big plans for this year?
Well, we are bringing back the favorites from previous years.
Okay.
We will always begin with our signature diversity banquet, which is going to take place on that Friday. The dates of the weekend is January 13th through the 16th, and that Friday at our diversity banquet we have keynote speaker Roland Martin, an award-winning journalist. Many people can see him on CNN. He's actually has a lot of accolades under his belt, but we're really excited to have him to be a part of the diversity banquet. We also will be giving away several scholarships. In the past, we've also done that. This year, we have increased the number of scholarships. We're going to be giving away 11 scholarships to deserving youth all over the greater Greenville upstate area, and totaling $45,000. So we're really excited about that.
That's a big deal. Now, where is the banquet?
The banquet's going to take place at TD Convention Center, right downtown Greenville, and it's going to begin at 6:30 with people being able to come in and with a little bit of pre-show entertainment, and then the actual program will begin at 7 p.m.
Okay, now are you selling tickets now?
We
or
are
do they buy
selling
them at the
tickets
door?
now, yes.
Okay.
People can purchase tickets by going to our website at mlkdreamweekend.com. We also have other ticket outlets, and those are listed on our website. So we try to make it as convenient as possible for people. The ticket prices are $60 each or $5.50 for a table of 10. So a little bit of efficiencies if you were to purchase a table of 10.
Right, and at this banquet is where you'll be giving out some of these scholarships.
Yes, absolutely. And scholarships packet is currently available for students that are interested, and even adults that are interested in going back to get their education. But you can go to our website, download the packet. It has all the information there. And the deadline's coming up pretty quickly, though, so make sure that if folks are interested to get that in as soon as possible.
Wow, that's great. And what do you use? What kind of criteria do you use to pick the person that will get some of those scholarships?
That is a great question. We actually have a great team of individuals in the local community that serve on this committee, and they have a pretty extensive evaluation process. The application requires an essay. It requires the students' transcripts and letters of recommendation, and so all of that is what's evaluated in order to determine the final selection.
Okay, so the banquet is on that Friday.
On that Friday.
And so what's going on for the rest of the weekend?
On Saturday, the 14th, we've actually labeled that our Community Involvement, Community Service Day, and we are partnering with Hands on Greenville as we have in the past, and they are organizing several different on-site community projects throughout venues in Greenville County. And the projects will be very specific to different efforts to help people in our community. There are varieties, so people can go to our website, learn all about those. They can just sign up to participate and show up. So that's going to take place pretty much the Saturday morning.
Keep people busy.
Yes, absolutely. Well, volunteerism was such a big part of what we do for MLK Dream Weekend. That's what Dr. King stood for, and so we want to make sure that we highlight that as much as possible.
Now, this is the 7th year. It's hard to believe we've been doing this for 7 years. How has this event evolved over these 7 years?
I think it continues to get better and better. We continue to get more engagement from the community and more support from the community. We are fortunate enough to this year be able to increase our number of scholarships and to get people on board that have not yet been engaged. And so I think it's just a matter of continuing to build upon the momentum and have people to join us in support of this effort in our community and of Dr. King and what he stood for.
And how will the weekend end this year?
It's going to end actually on that Monday, which is the day that we celebrate the holiday.
Right.
And we have what's called Dreams in Action Day. This is something that we've done in the past, and we're bringing it back. It's going to take place at Greenville High School from 9 to 1 p.m. There are going to be several different workshops and general assemblies and just activities to get people focused on how to now take the message that Dr. King left for all of us, which is have a dream, go after it, and pursue it with diligence. So we're going to help give them some tools and some information to do that, whether it's in their financial lives, whether it's in their just goal settings on their own personal account, and connect them with other like-minded people that are interested in doing the same. And so again, that's on that Monday, January the 16th. At Greenville High School from 9 to 1 p.m. And that's a free event. There's no charge at all. We invite all people to come out, all ages.
And do you have to register ahead of time?
You don't have to register, but we are seeking volunteers. So if you're interested in volunteering in any capacity of the weekend, you can go to our website and sign up for that as well.
Now, on that Monday, is it individuals that usually come, or is it businesses that send employees over?
It's usually individuals, but I will tell you we have a huge component that's focused on the youth that day. And so while school is out that day, a lot of daycares and school groups will organize to bring a bus load of kids. And so we certainly welcome that as well. But even families, I know there's a lot of parents that last year were just looking for a way to have their kids to be exposed to Dr. King and what he stood for. And so they really appreciated that opportunity allowed them the ability to do that.
This year, like in years past, you're starting out the week, the event with a week ahead of time with a prayer vigil. Tell me about that.
That's going to take place on Friday, January the 6th. And this is something that we did last year, and we felt that it was really important for the community to come together, particularly the faith-based community, to just join on one accord and to pray blessings upon the weekend, that people's minds will be open, that the weekend will be a success, and that we are able to really accomplish the goal of serving all together now, which is our tagline.
And where will this prayer vigil take place?
This is going to take place right downtown at Liberty Bridge, and we all are going to walk across the bridge together. Then once we get to the other side, there'll be a very short program where we will literally just come on one accord and pray, just to usher in the weekend.
Thank you, Nika, for being on our show this morning.